changed because shit was going wrong. All right.
Ready? All right.
Yeah.
Hello, friends, ladies, gentlemen,
Ah.
everyone above the age of 21, okay?
Yes.
That's very important.
Yes.
Welcome. It is your favorite vivacious, voluptuous, sensuous, and of course, can't forget, powerful
Yes, right.
wine tasting show of all time. My name is Jasmine J, aka the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are
Wines and Chocolates.
And every Sunday we love nothing more than to come here and hang out with y'all.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you need a place to come, hang out, drink a little bit, pair it with something, elegant, and Valentine's Day is coming up.
That's right.
If you need like a little idea for your loved one.
Yes. Or for yourself.
Okay, because talk about it now. Listen, Valentine's Day is definitely all about love and self-love and all those things. So, with that being said, we can get into the wine that we are doing. Just so that you guys know, you can support the Wine and Chocolate Show. Okay, we're having definitely a flash sale. We're having a, to go blast off with Boise.
Yeah.
We'll be switching brands here soon. So get your wine. Get it now.
Get it now.
Okay?
Yeah.
Click the links. So, you want to talk about what do you want to talk about first?
Well, I mean, we can talk about the chocolates.
Okay.
So, I went out today, had a lovely Sunday, went to church, and me and my mom, we went out to breakfast. Well, I guess we brunch around that time. Went to brunch around that time after we got out, and so it's a lovely place called Caleb's. It's in Kansas City, so really nice brunch spot. And then before, because I'll be real with y'all, your girl procrastinated. Pump faked. All the way till today. I had no fucking clue.
What we were doing?
I had none.
Well, it'd be like
I had none because I had none.
that.
But lo and behold, because God is great.
All the time.
I drive up to the place. First of all, really nice remodeling that they've done. Nice little strip area with some restaurants and stuff, including Caleb's. And then I see Sweet Granada Chocolate Shop. And I said to myself, but it's Sunday. Hopefully they're open. And then what happens?
Lo and behold.
They are open.
Wow.
Open on Sunday from 11 to 4.
So they said we're going to be getting that money.
You know what I'm saying? They're also open on Saturday because Valentine's Day is on a Saturday. So they're open on the day before, day of.
Come on now.
Okay? Get you chocolates. Yeah, sweet girls working in there. Sweet, nice, cool little girls. And then, as you can see, it's very nice. But they had a lot of things to choose from, as you can see on the Instagram. Took a picture of a few different rows of like chocolates and stuff. They had fudge. They had double chocolate double chocolate dipped cherries. Yes, I got one for myself.
Okay.
So yeah, because I'm like, I know the Countess does not. I know the Goddess, does not care for cherries, because I almost got a cherry cordial. I didn't remember, like, no, I don't like those.
Oh, like, I like the, what's the name, cherries that come in like your sundae.
Those aren't.
I like those.
Yeah, those are highly manufactured cherries, but like, yes.
Yeah.
Anywho, but yeah, so went to this place, as you can see, like really nice, pretty boxing, but the chocolates themselves are also very pretty. But I will wait to open these, and we can introduce the wine. Or would you like to introduce the topic? Because we got a lot to talk about.
We do. There's so much to talk about, you guys. Not only do we, enjoy and indulge in some amazing what's the word? Spirits and things like that.
Libations.
Libations. But then we also indulge into the streets, child, because
that's where it's at.
Yeah.
Streets is where it's at.
I guess what's the first thing? Well, first things first. Happy birthday to Martin Luther King.
Oh, yes.
First things gosh darn first.
Yes.
Happy birthday to the king, because oh, Lord, if we didn't have that, I don't, because at this point, girl, stuff is just so bleak. You just like, man, my man had a dream.
I often wonder though, would they listen to him, or would he be like, or would they like disregard him as like, oh, you know, you're talking about with that old shit, da da da. I
Can you imagine 97-year-old Martin Luther King having Instagram? He'd be
no,
like, get that away from me.
he's nine. He would have
He
been
would be 97.
97.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow,
That's
he
pretty
would have been
crazy.
97.
Yeah. Yeah, almost 100. Yeah. So I couldn't imagine. I'm sure, actually, maybe, I don't know, man. It would be nice to think that if he was still here, we would have some sense. It would be nice to
It
fantasize.
would be nice.
Or like, if we can even fantasize about like if Tupac and Biggie never got, you know what I'm saying? Like
That now that
what would have happened?
I have a massively different opinion about that. I don't think them niggas would have survived
Really?
the digital age, cause
Oh, it was too
especially
gangster.
Biggie, not even really gangster, just kind of sick and foul. So like the climate that we live in now, them niggas will have too much explaining to do
Oh,
for the shit that especially Biggie will have lots of explaining
oh,
to do. You know what I'm saying? Still will be a hip hop god, yada yada yada. And
yeah.
honestly, controversial take.
Uh-oh.
I think
Uh-oh.
at some point Tupac would have disappointed us.
Oh no.
I did because he was such a because only something that big and bold and can only go down in flames. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't see. So that's not a person that can be gradually massaged to do something. He was a very extreme person.
He was. He was.
So it's just like because unfortunately we've seen it with Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Like come out the gate real blackity black and gung ho and backpacker street da 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 da, and then next thing you know we got a
That's a
hat
good
on
point. It's a good point.
shaking hands.
Even with our Mr. King, with the rumors of the infidelities and things. And
But unfortunately, due to misogyny, he would still be able to survive for that.
well, yeah,
I
probably
think
same
it
for
would
Biggie.
just be just a thing we wouldn't talk about type shit.
Yeah. But, well, I don't know, girl. If they talk about Bill, not that Bill's on the same level as Martin, but
Yeah.
I digress. 97 years old. That's something like this, though. Like,
Yes.
this is dumb old, bro. Well, I ain't gonna say this is old, but I'll say
Well-
what I saw on here said 1780. This is when the winery was founded.
So yeah, we need to get to looking up some
Yeah,
stuff
some of
on
the
this
things.
because
Let's do
I'll be
that.
real with you guys.
This is
I
the wine,
truly
y'all.
don't know what this would be classified as. I do think it is a spirit.
wine. It's a
wine.
wine.
It's a wine day because I have a fun fact for you guys here in a second. I just want to build up to that fun fact. However, when I looked it up, it just seems like Rainwater Madeira is what this is. Like different companies can make their own version of Rainwater Madeira. So, I need to.
Medium dry. Okay, I just wanna.
So, and it's the Sandeman Company, SANDM.
Okay, right here.
I felt that coming. Yeah, come on.
Okay, let's share our screen with the people.
So while you're pulling that up, I will
Yes,
read what is
please.
on here. It says, this beautiful and lushly forested Atlantic island was discovered in 1419. Named for the Portuguese word for wood, Madeira produces some of the world's most unusual wines. It was discovered that the long, hot journey to the Indian Ocean improved the wine remarkably, and the return trip made it even better. A new style of wine was born. Rainwater Madeira was so named in the 18th century because it is as soft as rainwater and the color of straw glistening after a shower of rain.
And because we're using a new laptop, I can't show you guys today
No,
the sharing of it
why?
because I can't. I have to do all these different permissions and ask different
Oh,
passwords, and it's
is
just
the
too
site
much.
even coming up?
Right, it doesn't even look like it. So let's see.
Try it.
Let's do some images. I mean, not that it matters.
Well,
'cause
you're
I
in
can't see.
Chrome. Can you do it in the
Safari.
other browser?
I can't. Well, even I mean, I can look it up, but let's see.
But I'm saying you won't even let you share in another browser.
No, no.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's just too much. Okay, here we go. Well,
Well, I mean,
Fala.
still look it up
Wabi
to see
sabi.
what notes it says about it.
Okay.
At least, I guess.
Okay, well, I try.
There it
Here we
is.
go. Okay. Allow all the cookies.
Oh no.
Is that not it?
No,
Yeah,
I just
same.
say the
Oh.
cookies. I don't do the cookies.
Allow the cookies. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you said? I think that's what you said.
No, I mean,
Oh, it's
that's
not?
different than what I said. Tasting notes. There we
Here we
go.
are.
There we go. We want the things. So it's a medium light amber color with pronounced golden highlights, clean, nutty aromas, very agreeable light complexity, medium dry in flavor, nutty and slightly complex with a good, clean finish. Brilliant wine, a good quality young Madeira in evolution. This is a DOC Madeira. That's where it's from. That's the region. So I'm guessing you can't call it that unless it's from the region, much like
Where is?
Champagne.
Oh, Portugal.
Portugal. So has to be from the Madeira region to be considered such a thing. So the fun. Hold on, you don't step on the line, bro.
Sorry.
So the fun fact, the fun fact that I did want to mention about this is that it is 19%. Now, um,
This nigga trying to kill us. No, I'm just playing.
so I was just like 19. So then that's when I was like, this can't be wine, but it is wine.
It is. It is a type of wine.
So what I will say is where I found this, the section I found this in was near the ports. It was actually in the port section. And for those of you who know, ports are dessert wines, much like sherry. These are dessert wines. They're very sweet to go with sweet things. So I figured with the type of chocolates that we have today, that they would pair well with that. So I'm very excited.
I am super excited. I'm
Okay,
super
girl.
excited.
What's the first thing we talk?
So
What else are we gonna talk
let's
about?
pull up the things. Let's pull up the things. Okay, so I just thought it was interesting. I don't know these people, Christopher and what's his name? Christopher Scott. Christy Scott. Yes, that's their people. They're Chris. It's the
Oh,
Scott divorce. Christy
now,
and Desmond. Sorry,
I-
Desmond. See, I don't know these people.
Now,
names.
was
Desmond and Christy.
She was the girl that would do like the weird shit, and he would like laugh really hard.
So they did a bunch of different things. They did a bunch
That's
of like.
I think that's who they are.
What I saw was he cooked.
I never see, and that's what confused me because I'm like, they look a lot alike. I wish I had another.
They look like brother and sister.
Okay, look this couple up and see if you can find some videos of him laughing at her real hard, because if that's I think that's I think that is the couple who it is, because I seen that clip and I'm like, that didn't help me. Let's see videos.
Yeah, so this is them right here. So you want to see the videos of him
Yeah,
laughing?
yeah, because he had on the glasses. Type in laughing, it'll come up faster.
Laughing at. Okay.
Yeah, that is him.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to play it. Oh. Can't hear it.
Is the vibe.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, it is them.
Okay, that's his laugh.
Yeah, so that is him. Oh wow.
Okay.
So he was just a cheating child. So apparently they're Mormon, and the only way that you can get and the only way no, not Mormon, Jehovah's Witness, excuse me.
Oh, okay.
So they're Jehovah's Witness, and apparently the only way you can get a divorce as a Jehovah's Witness is through infidelity. And I guess she was able to prove that and finally get out. But they've been together since they were 14.
Yikes.
They like
That's
unfortunate.
That's unfortunate. I hate what I was gonna say is I don't know these folks, but what I wanted to mainly talk about was these Instagram relationships and just everybody business being outside. And then you just gotta go through all of the breakup and then people taking sides and then people tagging you. And then, you being at home and then you gotta go look and it's such and such who been talking talking to your man. Now she got something to say like, yeah, I knew she wasn't the one for you. You better. Yes, you keep on. You just being on extra positive and shit. And then now you want to try to post your little house and stuff that you got now. And you talking about some in the kitchen. And first of all, that just, everything being content is very scary to me. Like, the filming of picking the vegetables and the filming of putting the vegetables in the backseat of the
Man, when
truck.
people literally go and set up a tripod to see themselves get in a car and get out of car
I'm like,
to
woo,
walk
girl,
into a store.
This is really a job. You
No,
don't even
like
know.
what the fuck? Unless I'm getting paid
Woo,
promotion
child.
from whatever store I'm doing this
Okay.
for, I'm not finna do.
I'm sure that coin is
It better be,
because them houses look nice, but
them houses be fake. Them houses be leased.
I don't know nothing
Them
about
houses don't be for real.
But I just was like, oh my gosh, that's so annoying. And then here come Kevin Gates, and I was just like, to
What?
me, it sounded like
You are the last nigga that needs to say any. You and Drake suing, divorce, a farm, sir, XYZ, the ex bitch, the ex basketball baby mama bitch made her Muslim for 60 days. Sir, all the cameras.
You have to bring Brittany in.
No, we do, because that is to the list of you need to shut the fuck up.
Well,
But go ahead.
he also was like, randomly like, if you in there cooking, you should be able to leave to get your dick sucked. And I was just like, it sounds like you want to suck his dick, sir. And quite frankly, I mean, like, no shade is like, you want to do that. But what? Like, it was just so random. Like, I understand, like, I do. I agree. You should suck your man dick if, you know what I'm saying, then if you love him.
But
that's
he
what
said
together,
you should
this,
go
that, and the
out
third.
and do it, like you deserve to get your dick
But it was
sucked
just such
by
a
whomever.
very specific thing to say.
Yeah, because he's a degenerate.
And so, anyways,
but you know what? You know what? This is showing me is that I had a thought. Is like, I feel to be married for a substantial amount of time. As the wife, you are gonna have to come to terms with, there are gonna be some times in your marriage where you just gonna have to be a pick me. You gonna have to decide when you're gonna have to be a pick me. I'm gonna tell you why. And it's not because of you. It has nothing to do with you as a woman, no. It's because of the motherfucker you marry. He's gonna put your ass in a blender. He's gonna put you through some choices. Okay? He's gonna do something to where you gotta make a fucking do I leave over this?
Or am I
fighting
over dick too?
No, and it's not even fighting over dick.
Oh.
It doesn't even have to be sexual. It could be any type of thing.
I'm just saying,
like say he has a gambling problem.
Yeah.
And he's like,
fight for your man.
Shit. No, shitted away the house and all that type of shit. Like, is that the straw? You know what I'm saying? Or yes, if they cheat, is that the straw? Or, if they, killed somebody, is that the straw?
Thanks.
If they SA'd somebody, is that the straw?
Okay.
No, we have to, because women get into these predicaments with men that they are married to, who they may or may not, most time may not know is doing shit. Mm-hmm. And then the shit happens, it blows up, and now we have to deal with the shit you just did.
Yeah.
Am I going to be a pick me in this situation? Because, if you decide to stay, that's what you're going to hear.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to decide, is it worth me hearing bitches say I would have left? You know what I'm saying? Like, so at some point, because of some shit that he gonna do, you have to make a decision, because she could have stayed. She could have been like, oh, we're gonna work it out and all that shit. You know what I'm saying?
It sounded like he didn't want her to, though. That's really, quite frankly.
Well, I mean, the way that he has on that Yamaha, which means, let me know, he was riding that Yamaha before the ink was dry on the paper, which is of course, while they're getting a divorce. So he's just ready to move on. You know what I mean? But even in that case, do I fight or do I,
Yeah.
there's always gonna be levels to this shit. But good for her. Long story short, good for Christy. You know
Good
what I
for
mean?
both of them.
But that's just some shit I just thought about like maybe a day or so ago because I keep seeing stories. We keep hearing things. People, the Instagram, these relationships keep popping up, and even in our personal lives and friendships, people keep be telling us shit about their significant others,
Keep your man
and
a
we
secret.
be like,
Keep your man a
please.
Not even really a secret. Just
Don't talk about
posting them.
just don't
Stop
talk.
forcing.
And you know
people
what? You
on
goofy
us.
bitches that post a nigga and then put a sticky on his face. Don't even do
I know
that.
I do that.
I don't like that. I think that's
No.
no. Just I don't no all
Alright.
the shit.
Or he doesn't look.
No, just no, none of it.
Sometimes.
No, he's there.
But no, I feel you though. I mean, or just pop out pregnant or married or whatever.
Yeah, do your big one. But yeah, this you gonna have to make a decision.
Let's do cheers to them. Cheers to them that they are at the end of the day going to be moving on. The rain.
You need a cork.
Oh, we need a cork? It's not a twist?
I
It
don't
look like a twist.
Let's see.
Yeah, because it's like,
Do I?
it look like, yeah, this is different.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Oh. Maybe that probably was the way. It just didn't do it right.
Oh. Well, there's another one on the other side.
Jesus.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm tripping. That's the cute little sticker thing. Well, while you're doing that, I can also
Here we go.
talk. Oh, look at that! You already got. Oopsie.
So it is.
It is. It's a pop top. It's a pop. You're gonna pop it. Yeah. There you go. I like these. You should put your finger more towards the camera to show people how you open this bottle, because this is a really good wine education segment part of it. Some bottles you do the corkscrew, some of them you twist. Which one?
This one.
This one? Turn it. Okay.
There
Right here?
Yeah.
So, and some of them you use your thumb to pop open. So you take this part of your thumb, make a thumbs up, and you push open the cap. Yep. Just like that. And eventually it just kind of opens like one of those bottles where back in the day where they used to put the note inside the bottle. Yeah, or you can do it like that. Either one. Yeah. Real good. Real good. Oh, yeah.
19%.
Smells like alcohol. It smells like brandy.
Ooh.
Smells a little whiskey-y.
Ooh.
Yeah, it smells. That's why I was like, girl, I don't know what you gonna do. I don't know what the hell. But we gonna just try it.
This might be like a cut water.
Yeah, cause as I was telling you, the one that my auntie gave me, I can't even tell you the name of it. She gave it was just like that, but it was clear, child. I was like, ooh. But let's go ahead. Let's look at the beautiful color. Let's take a look at it. While we can also talk about, let's see, what's the other thing we got here? Oh, go ahead. Yeah, sorry. Girl, I don't even know why you gave me this much, because that ain't happening. But we gonna...
Bit scared.
Yeah, you lost your mind. You lost your fucking mind. All right. So, what else we have? Hold on, actually, let me have to make a quick little...
I excited. Yeah. I think it'll be smoother than you think. But it's got some legs on it. You see that?
Girl, it's a bunch on there. There's more than legs. That's a goddamn octopus over there. It's got tentacles.
Ooh, look at that.
It's got tentacles.
Look at that shit. No, so listen, we should be like before the wine, and then after the wine.
Okay, no, real talk. I mean, we basically,
Okay.
Yeah. I need to find. Sorry, I know this is so unprofessional, but
It just smells like
it
a
is
barrel.
nice. Yes.
It
That's
smells
good.
like
It
vanilla
smells like not rum.
and wood. Oh, that's
Yes,
what it is, wood.
fireplace.
That's what it says. Madeira, Portuguese word for wood.
Nutty.
Nutty is very
I
perfect.
smell the nuts in there for sure.
Glistening. Okay, the color of straw glistening after a shower of rain. What you looking for, girl?
I'm looking for a damn charger because the iPad's Sorry, go ahead. We're talking about the wine. Go ahead.
I mean, really, there ain't nothing else to talk about. I didn't drink it
Okay.
yet.
Let's take a sip. I'm just going to. We can talk about the notes that we're getting.
Yes.
Cheers. It's definitely like syrupy.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do it.
Clip. Before.
Before.
Well, that wasn't none near as bad as I thought it was.
Told you. We're going to do it after the show so we can see how toe down we are. Girl, it was not that bad. It's actually not bad at all. It's got a little raisin. Like a raisin.
I'm a little
No,
scared of this, actually, if I'm honest.
Why are you
Because
scared of
it's sweet at the very beginning. Like, it has this very sweet honey, agave.
Oh, yes. Honey bunny.
It's definitely giving agave, but then there's like a burn at the end. But it's so subtle.
Yeah. It's literally like a
The
little
teensiest
little Kindle.
crackle.
This is right
like,
here.
It's like that
Yeah.
candle back
Yeah.
there. It's just, it's just like a little fireplace.
This is great for winter. This is a
Yes.
great winter.
This is
wine.
definitely, it's giving
Fur coat.
6 inches of snow inside.
We just in the house.
You got the heat on blast. You got your fuzzy socks on. Yeah. How much was this, friend?
$21.99. I feel like you're doing a lot.
No, that was real.
That's
that was
apple
a
juice,
real...
actually. Look how even these legs are, bro. Look at that. It looks like a row of teeth.
It leaves a leathery feel on the top of your tongue. It's definitely giving... yeah, it's definitely medium. I'll give it medium. All day. All day. This is giving like New York, sitting in the brownstone.
This is an Afro-Latina.
Yeah.
Afro-Latina. Oh, because it is from
how that
Portugal.
works.
Well, look at
Hey,
that.
look at that.
Look at the color. There are folks this color.
It's definitely a copper.
Oh my
It's a
gosh.
copper.
That's such a pretty color, bro.
It's beautiful.
I would love that as like a coat. If this was an overcoat.
Ooh, like a fur.
Tiger.
Where am I going to put that? I need to figure it out before it dies.
You need a base?
Yeah.
I think I have a base.
Do you?
Yeah.
That would be wonderful. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Didn't see this.
Well, I am excited to try this with the chocolate.
So, speaking of brown.
Oh.
This is a brown wine.
Is this about Maurice?
It's a brown wine, you know what I mean? So I think it's good to mention brown things. So Mr. Brown.
Or things named Brown.
Yes. So Mr. Chris Brown had a lawsuit, a defamation lawsuit.
A defamation lawsuit.
Against, do we remember?
I don't.
No.
Because God, this is
was-
how many?
Oh, no.
I don't know. I can't call a girl. What's going on?
I'm looking for something to sit this on. Oh, bigger than this.
Whatever, it just popped out. Okay.
Okay.
All right, gang.
Mr. Brown,
Mm-hmm.
his lawsuit has been tossed out by Judge. Who did you say? Who was the judge? Colin Leese dismissed the $500 million lawsuit, ruling the investigation discovery met fair and true journalistic standards. Now, okay, the whole situation with Rihanna, okay, however, whatever. But everything else, I watched the documentary and it just, at the end of the day, it just is unfortunate that when things do get disproven, like for example, that one blonde chick who said like I think he stalked her or something like that. It was something crazy, and it ended up coming out to be a lie. But then nobody found out about it. Like nobody said anything, and I want to say that was in the documentary. I think it was. Yeah, it was. But ultimately, it just painted him out to be. It painted him out to be pretty terrible, and so you do have. I just wonder where does that line really fall between defamation and then telling the truth? Like, because at the end of the day, like I said, all of the times that it was publicized that you were a piece of, piece of crap, but then it coming out that some of those times it wasn't true.
Some of us.
And I don't know which times there were and weren't, so I can't. But I mean, ultimately, I do know that one definitely for sure came out. That one.
Yep. I mean, I am always gonna be like, don't lie on my name. If it's not true, then great. It should be disproven to be true.
Yes.
However, I can, for one, tell you I'm under the complete belief that the Chris Brown hatred is online only. I don't see this hatred of Chris Brown in reality. I don't see it with the people that I've talked to, the music that people. There has been no real blackballing of Chris Brown except socially. And unfortunately, due to the trajectory that both of them were on, when that incident happened, he was already rubbing elbows with these types of people. So now he disgusts them. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like they are always going to hold this vendetta against him, right? And Christopher has not played this right from the date of the inception. He has played into it many times. He has not taken control of his anger. There have been plenty of things that have happened with the girls that he has actually been with outside of these other people that may be making baseless allegations. I'm not to excuse any of that.
Yeah.
But y'all know me, baby.
Yeah,
I look at the patterns, because what really did it for me though, and I said because I love Chris Brown.
Right.
I do. I will always have a spot in my heart for Chris Brown. Okay, for Christopher Maurice.
Yes.
Okay, I call him his middle name because I feel like I know the nigga, right?
Yeah.
But it's just that we gotta understand what's going on. What, like I said, what really did it for me was when he and Karrueche were supposedly had broken up. And Karrueche went to Christina Milian's birthday party, and the way he came in there, and it just I felt so bad for Karrueche because it's just probably like you were reliving a hostage situation. But the icing on the cake for me was the video video and pictures of them when they were leaving the club, and she clearly was trying to get in that vehicle to get away from that man, and he forced himself in that vehicle. When he stood, I gotta stand up because I need you to see my motherfucking body because I need you to understand what the fuck I saw when I seen that nigga stand like this.
You look just like him too.
And look at her like this. I said, somebody save that young lady. Somebody somebody
No,
come
that
get
nigga meant
her.
business. Nigga meant
Come,
business.
I don't want to know what happened when
He
that
meant
door
business.
closed. When that, I don't want to know what
I
happened.
don't think he did anything.
I mean, no, there's no report if he
I
did.
don't
But the
think he
fact
did.
that you took,
But
ain't
the
nobody
nigga
stupid.
looked like he
When
meant
you
business.
take that type of stance with a dude when you're ready to fight, not no 4 foot
To
11.
me, he more so looked like, really, are you really doing this? Like, but
Yes,
at the
because
end of
y'all had broken up. No, nigga, you were wrong from even coming to
I
the.
agree.
So yes, she has every
I agree.
reason to be like, get the fuck away from me.
Yes.
And you aren't being self-aware. You're not
Yes.
reading the motherfucking room.
I
You won't
agree.
admit that the girl don't want you no more.
Yeah.
You trying to oppose yourself, impose yourself, excuse me, by looking at her like that's a very threatening stance.
It is. It's
With-
aggressive.
it's very
I won't say
aggressive.
threatening, but I'll say aggressive.
I will.
You go ahead.
I
That's
will
fine.
say it.
Yeah.
That shit threatening.
I
If
will say
anybody
aggressive.
stands with their hands like this,
Yes, it's
fuck
definitely
that. If
I
you
mean
from the
business.
streets, you know what the fuck that stance is. So, anywho, with that
Couldn't
being
tell you
said,
about that.
when
Especially
things
after what
like
happened with
that
Rihanna.
are public knowledge, it don't help. It makes you a
doesn't.
target for people
Yeah.
to say he punched me in the face. And it's not even true. But
Yeah.
the fact that you have not done yourself any favors
Yeah.
for people to be like, no, well, I mean, he still has diehards. Like, y'all always, but again, that goes back to me always saying, I'm not here to save no black man that be doing shit that he ain't got no business doing.
And
the end of the
that's
day.
really.
So, anywho, but yeah, a good job, Chris, that this was.
Well,
I mean, I'm glad that this was not right this time. May we continue.
Well, I am just gonna say that at the end of the day, sir, you have your masters, you have the world, you have, like she said, nobody's really blackballing you.
Nigga,
Is
you
this
went
really a
to
loss?
Africa, okay? You sold out on them, nigga. You still that nigga, and people just hate on the internet
You
or
are
whatever.
still that nigga.
But you have to be aware of your perception, how you come across. Like, bro, you
That's
gotta be
true.
aware.
I mean, black women have to do it every day. So it's just really another black woman coming to you as a young black man. Well, we might be all the same age, I don't know. But at the end of the day, yeah,
well, he's
well,
closer to your age.
yeah, something like that. That, you know, at the end of the day, you have to put on that smile.
And not even put on that smile. Just
Well, no,
have
just like
some-
at the end.
just
He
read
should
the
have done it
room.
right. Period.
I don't
Yes,
even think
it was
about
just,
that doing it, but just going
He
forward,
should've did
just
it right.
being present.
Yes.
Read the room.
Look at your surroundings.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be charming. Be present. There's a difference. People be trying to charm their way through rooms. That's ain't no real shit. Be present. You be present, that'll take you much, much further. You trying to impress motherfuckers.
And don't be chasing people while cameras are rolling. So.
Please.
Let's open our first chocolate. It was a cute thing.
Look, okay, baby girl.
Take it off. Take
Da
it
da
off.
da 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 da.
Black boys gotta. Okay.
Da 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 da.
What's happening?
Da da da.
Okay. I like these colors.
I know, right? These are cute.
I like the green. It's
You know how we
giving Wicked.
love. Okay.
Even though we don't have a pink, but it's okay. We have a white. We have a bunch of white, and you know, Ariana Grande is.
Okay. Yeah, these are pretty.
They're cute. They're so designy looking. Oh, so it has more wrapping on it.
Yes, okay. So this is the Dubai chocolate. So this is the first time we're finally, getting to try the Dubai. We're going to try the Dubai.
Hey.
This is champagne truffle. I got it specifically for how it looks.
It looks like an eyeball. Or a nipple.
Kind of look like, okay, I'll go with eyeball.
Yeah, that would be an odd nipple. I mean, that's a white titty.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
alright.
yeah. That's right. Be present, Mr. Jones. That's right. Be present. Let's
Jones
see.
and Mr. Brown, okay.
Okay.
It's always
I
Jones and some Browns
believe
in the
this
black
one
family.
is the cheesecake.
Oh,
Cheesecake truffle.
got a little crumbles on the top.
Be the crumbles on the top.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Okay. And last but not least, now this is something we have never had on the show. We have never had a banana flavored chocolate.
Ooh.
This is
and
banana cream.
Because chocolate and fruit,
Banana.
every time, nigga lose me, you know that nigga. No, for real.
Yeah, I
Very good.
said it the big show.
What we doing first?
I don't know. What do you want to do first?
I kind of want to do the crumbly top first.
The cheesecake.
Yes.
You made my earthquake. You made my cheesecake. Yeah. Okay,
Never
but this
a
is
pump fake. Okay, sorry. Yeah.
when the work is good done, I need you.
Yum. Yeah.
It
Chocolatey.
smells like an Eskimo pie.
Chocolatey.
Okay, let's cut it open. Oh.
We'll just start talking like these people back in the day because this rainwater winery was founded in 1970.
Look at that graham
1790.
cracker on there. It's a real cheesecake.
Oh, creamy.
It's
Yummy.
a real cheesecake. Oh,
Yummy.
look at that. Look at that bridge. Look at the bridge. It's a real cheesecake.
Yes. Let's go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not easily.
Cadbury.
Dare I say mint? I don't know, I'm just getting mint.
A bit. See that?
Woo.
I like
It's
it.
actually really good, but I don't know what that is. Is it
It's warm.
caramel?
Yeah. I was gonna say this is really warm.
I think
it's
that's caramel.
that wood is just coming through here, bro. And like it makes them like it salivates. Like see, good wine pairings help you out, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
It's really sweet for 19%. Like, it's definitely giving Taylor Port. Definitely giving Taylor Port. But better than Taylor Port to me because Taylor Port to me kind of tastes like black licorice.
Yeah, I was not. I made sure to try to look at these notes as closely as I could.
I'm not a fan.
To avoid that. I like that with the wine.
Well, let's see. Next up, we have. So, speaking of Rihanna, A$AP Rocky dropped a new album called Are You Dumb? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, it says Don't Be Dumb.
Oh, Don't Be Dumb. Sorry.
Yes,
Don't Be Dumb. Yes. And I haven't heard it. Have you?
Yeah, I actually did it.
Oh my.
Yeah, I actually did listen to it. You know, Rocky has always been highly experimental with his sound, of course, with the fashion. You know, he's a fashion killer and all that type of shit. You know, that's always been what he's been about. So I really did not expect anything less sonically from this album. To those who might not be accustomed to Rocky, it may sound all over the place. It may sound like just, you know, but he always has a vision, a layout, you know what I'm saying, of what it is that he wants to do. Because keep in mind, him and Tyler, the Creator, are like super best friends, like best friends. So they are kind of hive mind when it comes to being, you know, avant-garde and fashionable and all these things. So with all that being said, yes. So with all that being said, STFU, the first listen, I can understand completely why somebody would not listen to that again. Because, like, the punk rocky thing that he's doing is like that. I feel like he's doing the rock music that Lil Wayne want to do but can't. Oh, no. I stand on that. Because Lil Wayne wouldn't have been able to do that. He just wouldn't. He's been trying. He's been trying for a decade. He's been trying to, I am not a human being and I'm a Martin and all that shit. No.
You don't feel like you did a good job?
No. He's just be on stage. No, there's a way to do all of that. And you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, I'm a connoisseur of all things. I've listened to the Screamos. there's a way to do all this shit, and it ain't it. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, with all that being said, it is sonically fresh. It still gives you. I love that he gave a shout out to his screwed voice. You know, the screwed Rocky, because he's still. Oh, one of the lines talk about he might move to Texas or wherever his wife is, because you know who just moved to Texas, right? Aubrey. Aubrey's a Texas resident. He did that during the whole battle shit, like when his house got shot up, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that bitch a Texas resident.
So
but you can't do that to Rocky because Rocky been trill, bitch.
He said he's ready to pull up.
Rocky been trill, and he knows he's gonna get way more love in Houston than you ever would.
I saw this video on Instagram where this guy was like, "This is ASAP Rocky's life." It was like, I'm married to Rihanna. I'm just gonna go make an album today and be making fashions and I'm married to Rihanna.
Yeah.
And
it's like, well, how do I still sound the same? Oh my god, it's like I haven't aged. Oh, I'm still a great rapper and I'm married to Rihanna. Yeah, it's like let me go. I gotta go pick up my kids that I have with Rihanna.
Yeah,
I love it.
And then we had one named Rocky and Breezy. Like it was so funny. I was like, no, this is him.
Yeah, but because that whole this era that happened, while we were getting the back and forth, when it was 20v1, Rocky was one of the 20. Right. And he threw a couple shots out on a song here or there, whatever, and then he got him back in Family Matters. Yeah. Talk about nobody gives a fuck what you dropping, and you better go drop another kid again or some shit like that, right? Yep, hating ass bitch, you wish it was your kid. Anyway, but I love the fact that Rocky came back. He said, first you stole my flow, then I took your bitch. Ooh. Okay?
And then Rihanna come in and she said, I was like, come on down, Clarissa.
Hoe ass nigga. Because, no, honestly, fuck him for real. Because this man, and I'm talking about Drake, put a lot of stock in trying to you can't devalue Rihanna. And that's the thing. He tried it. You can't devalue Rihanna. Like, she's not one of your stripper whores that she knew that you liked too much, and that's why she didn't date you and take you seriously, you dumb. You know what I'm saying? So you mad that this man is married, and we don't know if they're actually married or not, but we just gonna say that they married and have kids and all the things that you wanted to be with her, and she doing it. And it's probably, and if I'm gonna be messy, he probably also mad because Rocky dark skinned. I said it. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. Not dark enough nigga. So how about that? So yeah, anyway, to wrap that up, go listen to Don't Be Dumb. It's actually really cool. I did enjoy it. There's a few songs off of there that I will revisit. The Punk Rocky video is also not one of my favorite songs, but I do appreciate the fact that he went into his emo punk rock boy bag and gave us a nice little, melancholy sing-songy love sucks type of tune or whatever. Yeah. Visuals are always amazing. Tim Burton. Shout out Tim Burton. Let's talk about the clout of things, right? Okay. Tim Burton, for those who don't know, is a famous director. I don't know. He did what? Beetlejuice? Okay. I don't know. He did like Addams Family. Okay. Oh, I don't know. He did like he did like Nightmare Before Christmas. He did he did the Willy Wonka movie. Mm-hmm. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We talking about he did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is Tim motherfucking Burton. Yeah. This is like King Creepy. Oh, he did my favorite Batman with Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman. He did that Batman. We talk about Tim motherfucking Burton. He got that nigga to direct his video. Ooh, come on, man. Artistic direction by Tim Burton. So you could quite literally go suck a D. You could go step the fuck off. Honestly, go back to you puffy-faced, sad-eyed loser. Go back to whatever little cave you coming from, cause the shit's not hitting. It's not hitting. The hate train ain't working. Ain't working. What's next? I want to try the Dubai.
Let's do it. I was gonna say Arabian Night. Arabian Night.
thought you was breaking it down.
I'm playing that was bro. You know that was a shit.
You know, Disney used to care about this, bro.
There was a whole thing on Threads about Disney being woke, or using to be woke, or having previously been woke at some point.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't know anything about that, but I do know that, you know, there was a time where we could count on Disney to like actually have like a story.
There was a moral.
Yes.
There was some sort of moral story. Yeah. Moral to the story.
Yes.
There we go. There was
being moral in the story.
Yeah, you know, making some conscientious. We used to have Jiminy Cricket.
Yeah,
he was literally a conscience. We had a Jiminy Cricket. Okay.
Where did he go? We heard nothing about that man. We heard nothing about Jiminy.
Girl,
no,
he took his ass over the rainbow, child. I don't know.
Jiminy.
Jiminy.
Okay, we're done.
Jiminy Cricket.
While you're cutting, we can talk about the 2016 challenge. Did you see that?
What is that?
So there was like a whole thing on Instagram where everybody was reposting things from 2016, and I just thought it would be fun to think about 2016. It was a very dark place for me.
Was
I don't know. Well, it just even not unknowingly dark. Like I just, girl, didn't know what I wanted to do. I hadn't graduated. I was all confused. I was still young. Okay, I think I had been in my apartment for a few years, probably. I had just left my parents' house, you know what I'm saying, trying to be grown and things like that. But, excuse me, I saw people posting stuff, and I was like, damn, 10 years goes by so fucking fast. Like, it literally feels like some of those posts, I remember people posting, and I'm like, damn.
Especially when people post their kids. I'm like,
right, like T.I. posted. I don't know if it was Eris or who, but girl was just like
a weed. Pew. Like even when like people I know, I don't really graze Facebook that often, but when I do, like somebody's child is about to graduate high school.
Right, every time. Yeah.
Bitch, what you talking about?
Right. This means I'm getting grace. Sorry. Okay. This is cool. I mean, on the inside, it's kind of green. Like it looks like.
Well, it's because
eggs.
Pistachio. That is the
That's
the lure of
thing.
Dubai chocolate.
Yes.
Is chocolate
the
pistachio.
Yep, I did see that on Insta. I mean,
so that's why it is green. What you feeling?
It's definitely nutty.
Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Love the crunch.
Thank you. Ooh, coffee. Coffee.
That's why people like the Dubai chocolate.
That little coffee came out outside. She said.
So that means with this wine.
It just like enhanced the burn a little bit more, but not in a bad way. I guess I can't really say. It just kind of like.
I see.
You know what I'm saying?
Like cinnamon.
Yes, like it's whatever that dusty burnish feels like.
Yeah, it's giving cinnamon, like a cinnamon burn. Let me see if this is.
Yeah, this is good. I like this a lot. The crunches, I always love it.
Yeah, like Abso chocolate, it's phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's one of the top
Turn
ones.
it up, don't turn up the heat.
That's one of the top ones right there.
Oh.
You get fucked on that. For real. That child. That little
You give them
combination.
chocolate with this? Yeah.
Might fuck around.
Hey, if I eat and drink this while you do this,
Ooh.
that would be amazing.
Getting shitted on?
No.
Well, I'm just saying.
I know, but that is what a transition.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Sorry, maybe we shouldn't have went there.
People do go to Dubai for that, though. They're getting flued out to do some immoral ass things, honey.
And we don't have to talk about Krisha, but I do want to talk about what is this say no to black love thing? What is that?
So, since we're talking about Rihanna and Rocky, the internet has decided that they don't like Rocky calling Rihanna his bitch. Or that's my bitch, or whatever it may be. So someone, because there's also an interview clip that is also circulating as well too, where he's talking to two white guys, on a podcast or whatever, and he's basically he's professing. That's the thing. He's professing his love for her, but he refers to her as his bitch, right? And so that's when I seen the hashtag "Say No to Black Love."
People get on my nerves.
That shit made me laugh. So I was like, y'all stop. Like, there, even before this album, like when he was teasing music, after he got off his trial, there was some other song he had where he referred to as his bitch or whatever. Like, y'all, this is not new information.
Like, that's my bitch. That's my
yeah. So he's been saying it. She doesn't. Yeah. She even said, I mean. And then I've seen another tweet that said that Rihanna. People forget that Rihanna and Keke Palmer are the two biggest pick-me's. Again, what I just say, when you get with a nigga, you gotta decide.
When is your time?
When is your time to be a pick-me? And this is a good time to be a pick-me because, girl, shut the fuck up. If that is what she like, that's what she like. She knows when she hears bitch and it's not in the way she's supposed to hear it. I guarantee you that. I guarantee she know what tone of bitch is going on.
And I'm telling you right now, when that nigga giving you that pipe correctly,
you might be a bitch.
Hey, let me tell you something.
You might be a wet pussy bitch. You might be a...
Hey, I'll be that.
Yeah.
Okay, the fuck you talking about? When you get cracked properly?
Who the fuck you think you backing the ass up on, bitch? Like something. You say something. You can say something crazy.
Yeah, suck that dick, bitch.
Just don't say fat bitch. Don't say black bitch. Don't put an adjective in front of it. Just say bitch.
It's sometimes it just lets you know you're doing your fucking job.
Yeah.
Like, because at the end of the day, even though we're not animals, we're not.
I mean, sex is animalistic.
It is. Whole...
You're in your rawest form. You're like, you're naked.
Yeah.
You wanting. Yeah. You sweating. You know what I'm saying? It's some animal shit going on.
Yeah. No, but really. So it's like, even with like the dogs, right? Like the girl dogs. The bitches. Like, they are very serious about their men.
The female lions, they be attacking niggas.
Listen.
Like, give me the...
That is my dick.
They be biting their balls and shit. Like, it'd be crazy.
This is wild.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah. Well, hey, I am happy for them, bitch. If you're pregnant again,
she is.
I swear to
God. And y'all need to wrap up these threats. Wrap up these threats, bro. Let me tell you,
we ain't gonna do shit.
Now you mad at Cardi B for having a baby. I understand, but you can't be mad at Rihanna. No, this bitch gave you 8 or 9 albums, bro.
Yeah, we don't need to get. We don't.
She quite frankly, step off her titty because her babies need it. Okay. Yeah. Step off. And I'm not even a Rihanna fan. I don't even like this lady music.
I really do.
But just on some humanity shit, y'all really go take a walk.
I really want some more Savage Fenty, honestly. I would be okay with that.
Well, I see she does a great job still promoting the makeup and the panties. Yeah. That still ain't stopped.
That's really the panties.
But you ain't getting no music no time soon. Yeah. Enjoy this Rocky. And I know y'all was waiting on that re feature. Y'all ain't get it. I know y'all was mad.
Well, let's go to the next chocolate. How about that?
Let's do it. How about that? What else we got to talk about? I feel like we got other shit. We want to talk about Show Speed real fast?
Yes. So he has been over in Africa doing the things, doing a tour in Kenya. Matter of fact, he got 360,000 subscribers in one day. Meeting some local legends and Julius Yago.
Girl, so let me tell you something. This man has found...
Girl, I don't need no more.
Yes,
don't
you do.
No,
has found 2 lookalikes.
That look like... No, I know.
Yes, and then
they look like him.
And just being black, y'all... I just got to break into this real quick because I feel like it's going to go into another area we got to talk about. But just being black, y'all... This is why I keep saying I am a Pan-Africanist to my heart. Because just Africans just don't want to pan with us all the time. And that's okay. That's okay. But the ones that are willing, we need to embrace them. We need to love them. Because, like, when I saw that, I was just like, wow.
It's beautiful.
Look at that.
It's so
like,
beautiful.
2 different continents. Look how similar these niggas look.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, so it's just when you see something like you have to literally see yourself in these people. So it's just like,
You be wondering, like, does this how white people feel?
no,
Like,
they
do they
don't.
walk around and
They
be
don't.
like, Sarah, you look like Sarah?
Like, they'll find it funny, but it won't be the same type of like my people type of thing because white is the default. I'm white and I'm used to seeing white. They complain when there's not enough white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they don't really fancy each other. Like, white people, as much as they talk about black on black crime, white people kill white people at an astronomically larger rate than black
Asians
people kill
probably
black
be
people.
like, bitch, that happens all the time.
Okay, and not only do they kill other white people, they kill other people in masses. So, anyway.
You missed what I said.
Uh-oh.
I said, Asians probably like, that shit be happening all the time over here, bitch.
Like, we look like
That could, yeah.
yeah.
Anyway.
So, anywho, but yeah, shout out to
It
Asha
was so
Speed.
cute.
Thank
I
you
thought
for,
it was beautiful.
and I like how the internet is behind him because he is, dismantling African propaganda that is on the fronts of the white people and the
Yes.
fronts of the FBAs and these other, confrontational blacks that be having problems with our foreign black
Showing
folks.
the beautiful women.
You know what I'm saying, boy?
Showing the beautiful
Somebody
food.
said the type of ass you see over there is ridiculous because these people, they're not tainted, unfortunately, like American black people.
There's no
we
processed
you know what I'm
food.
saying? Over there, their waist is like this and their ass is like this.
It's ridiculous. The
and
women.
it's natural.
And they hair
And they
be long. Like, damn.
Only thing is that bleaching. Y'all gotta cut that shit out. Anywho, let's do
The white one.
the white.
Yeah.
Champagne with my campaign. What else you want to talk about?
I like it. So we have a few more things. We have.
Oh, let's talk about Ludacris and Nelly.
Okay.
Let's get that shit out the way.
We can get that out the way because honestly, then we just have our quirks and contents.
No, we got the Anton Daniels thing too.
Oh, that's right, Anton Daniel. Yep. Okay, and then we can do that then anytime.
Okay. So Nicki Minaj is just the tip of the iceberg. You come to find out, guys. So we are in a time where people are choosing sides, and unfortunately, people are choosing the side of the bag. And by choosing the side of the bag, it's causing some of our faves to do some very our faves are choosing to align themselves, we'll say, with some very unsavory folks who have some very checkered histories and presents, to be quite honest, right? So it started off with Nelly doing the inauguration or performing at the inauguration. And also Snoop Dogg as well, too, because we ain't forget about you either, nigga. Because you the one that made it your business the first time that man got in office to call anybody a Sambo coon if they decided to do anything for that man. And here you are at the crypto ball because another white man asked you to show up and you didn't want to ruin your relationship. Okay, cool. Right. So Nelly get his ass up there, all that bullshit. Shouts out to Janelle Monáe for being at that after party and getting on that microphone and saying, "Fuck you, Nelly. I used to think you was cool, but you're really a fool." Okay? And that's from one Missourian to another nigga from other Missourians.
I don't think she's from Missouri. I thought she's from Kansas.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yo, come on, Doc. That's right. I'm sorry. Let me not take your.
Well, I didn't want to do that because I like bringing them together. But anyway, go ahead.
But I mean, the line is the line. Anyway, so we already were holding you accountable for that shit, right? So then there comes this announcement of this. It's not an official MAGA thing, but it's all white artists and mainly country artists. And this is I'm just going to call it Rock Around America. That ain't what it's called, but it's something like Rock Around America, whatever the fuck, right? And Nelly and Ludacris are the only two black performers on that bill. And this is not even a festival, y'all. This is a tour. This is a tour that is going around to the most podunk white towns I have ever heard of in my life. They're not even going to like any real major fucking cities. They're going to fucking South Dakota. Okay? So go ahead.
Is this like, but this is like is it a MAGA thing or is it just MAGA-esque?
Very MAGA-esque.
MAGA-esque.
It's
Okay.
very
Okay.
MAGA-esque. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's not an
Then I can see
official
how Luda
MAGA
got
event.
tied up in it, but
True,
and
but
I can see
honestly,
Nelly more in it because he does country music,
yeah,
but
yeah.
it's also
But like when you in my mind, any good performer who's gonna do a festival is going to naturally see who is on that bill. If everybody on that bill and the name of the bill, you know, because your publicist, your manager, whatever is gonna come to you. Hey, we got you a festival. What is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Rock Around America. Who on there? Oh, we got this white man and this white man and this white man and this white man and this white woman and this white woman and this white group and this white man and that white man, this white lady and these two names, this, that, Nelly, this white man and this white man and that white man and that white woman and this white group and that white group and this white group and that.
Yeah. It seems.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Lee. So I will say,
gotta make that bread.
Ludacris did pull out due to the backlash, but to my knowledge, Nelly is still there. So, yeah, I don't know where these black people think that the capitalism of it all is going to shield them from anything. You are literally chasing a trail of diamonds into an alligator pit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got another one, and another, and by the time you look up, it's too fucking late, and it got you. You know what I'm saying? So be with the people that give a fuck, bro.
Smarter than the game or something.
Yeah, they do. These motherfuckers truly think that they can outdo racism. So let's get to this chocolate because that'll bring us to the anti-Daniels point.
Okay.
And the Corey Holcomb shit.
Let's do it.
This
smells
again
like dark
was
chocolate.
Yeah, this which one was
Like
this
a
again?
brown
Champagne chocolate. Champagne with my campaign chocolates. Okay, let's go.
Was it champagne life?
I'm getting raspberry.
Very rich. Almond
And a little.
joy?
I got red licorice.
That's too sweet for me. That just made it entirely too sweet for me.
Now, I will say, as I had this in my mouth and I smelled this as was coming up, I got bananas.
Really?
I got bananas out of this.
Huh.
Oh, you know what this is.
What? What?
This is a leaf.
When it's wet.
This is a leaf, y'all.
Wow.
This is a backwood.
Tobacco leaf.
This is a fronto.
Exactly what the fuck this is.
This is a grabber. This is
Wow.
a leaf, y'all. We drinking
Wow.
a leaf.
I'm so disturbed because that is like literally the taste, and I just like.
This is
what
like a honey
that?
pack, like a honey leaf. Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. This is like literally like a honey or a natural flavored leaf.
Yes, 100%. Definitely. Damn. How'd you pick that up?
I said bananas. No.
Pronto.
Oh yeah.
That's funny.
I love that.
Wow. Well,
So as I mentioned, that's gonna swing us over here into
Yes.
the anti thing with the
banana people. Crazy ass.
And listen.
Sorry.
So like I said, we are in a time where people are clearly choosing a side. As I've mentioned on the show before, we lightly touch on politics where we can without trying to get too extreme. But I've already said on this show, this is not about the left versus the right. This is not about Democrat versus Republican. This is not about politics at all. This is about morality. This shit is about right and wrong at this point. This shit is about human fucking rights at this point, right?
Yeah.
So when people decide to stand on the side of something, particularly in the name of money or what they perceive to be as safety, it is ultimately you forsaking the protection that you could have had. Because I thought about this too, right? I think sometimes what may also be a thought going through their heads is on the safety security side is that, you know, not to bring up Jay-Z, but I mean, Jay-Z it reminds me of like when Jay-Z was basically like you can't be poor and help poor people. Like being rich is the only way that you can help other people. I'm very loosely paraphrasing this, by the way, but that was the sentiment, right?
Okay.
How he said it way more eloquently than I did, but at the crux of it, that's what the fuck he said. Anyway, and it just got me to thinking because that's not true. Because the entire civil rights movement was grassroots. Nobody was rich over there. Didn't nobody have money. All the money that Martin was making from his speeches and shit was going to that, but that still wasn't enough. He still had to get his ass up every day and go to that White House until Lyndon B. Johnson was motherfucking tired. He just kept doing it. You know what I'm saying? You like the bus boycotts. Motherfuckers kept doing it. They kept walking miles to work just to show these motherfuckers we not doing this shit, right? But in the grand scheme of things, when you think about like the 80s and the 90s come along, it's very much what have you done for me lately type vibes. Like, where did that really get us? So then there's a resentment that is bred. And I believe that resentment also leads to a train of thought of revolutionaries don't get paid. Revolutionaries aren't safe. Revolutionaries get killed. So I don't want to buck the system because I like my safety. And I don't even agree with this motherfucker's politics, but I enjoy my safety so much that I'm going to go over here with said thing. Because if I do stand on principle, will my people support me? Will I still have a way to support my family? Will I still have a place to live? You know, it's all fun and games until you do the thing and niggas, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like I feel there's been more of that sentiment when it comes to it. And it's so easy for us to jump on people like, you a coon, you doing this, you do that. And yes, yes, we can still say that. However, with that train of thought, it does eke a bit of empathy because I get it. You want to be safe. Nobody wants to, because again, we could go back to this whole Glasses Malone shit. That shit was going to keep on going until that nigga said something. And it always has to be this one lone person to say something for other people like, yeah, I don't think that's right either. Like, it shouldn't take another person to say this shit ain't right. So all that is to get to these niggas. Before I get to these, let's do our last chocolate, right?
Let's do it.
This is the banana cream. Banana cream. Banana. I'm excited.
Buttercream.
I'm thinking buttercream. Spicy. I like that. Mm-hmm. I like it. He was a fool for that one. Okay, let's see. Shout out to these being, somewhat thick.
Yeah.
Being able to withstand being cut in half.
Emporia, Kansas, and Red Bridge Road, ladies and gentlemen.
2 places for your chocolate pleasures. Mm-hmm. You want to lift that up and show the people?
All right. Ooh,
it's very creamy. And I'm not even really the biggest banana chocolate person. My mom loves that combination. I'm not really fond of it. But I'm very excited to try this with this wine because I feel like they're going, especially with that whole banana leaf thing we just figured out. So I'm like, oh, this gonna hit. This gonna hit. Did you smell the banana? No. Do you taste it? I smell banana. Shake that left it, tapping. No left it, tapping. Shake that left it, tapping. That's banana Laffy Taffy all day. Oh, I got some coconut too.
I love when the chocolatiers actually make the chocolate taste like the fruit or the thing or the nut or the whatever the fuck. Just this like it's so banana-y and it's so
It's
good.
like
It's like a banana pudding.
I ate a spicy almond. Like a spicy, buttery almond. Oh man.
So good.
As a chocolate and with the wine. Oh, shout out to Jones Natural. Period.
It's actually,
I do like the natural a lot.
it calmed this shit the fuck down. Like, there is no burn.
Sit your
The
ass
burn
down.
is gone. Okay? If we had 3 more of these, we could finish that goddamn bottle. Wouldn't nobody say a word.
True. True indeed.
Somebody say word 19%. Damn.
But even for this to be 19%, I'm still...
I know, I'm shocked.
I'm good.
I'm shocked.
I'm good. I'm good. And we made it through halfway the bottle.
Yeah.
Pretty much. I'm good. So anyway, so let's wrap this thing up, y'all. So we say all that to get to the two...
Corey Holcomb.
Yes. So, in the words of my man, amazing Lucas, we have 2 Sambo soldiers here. Okay?
This sounded crazy when they was going back and forth. All I heard was, you be sucking these niggas' dicks, and then here come Corey Holcomb getting all upset. I ain't sucking no dick.
Say it again.
Dick is not what I suck. The sucking of dick does not happen to my sucking mouth. Like, that's how that nigga said. It was like, why do you keep
Nigga, I'm
saying
from Chicago.
that?
Like, what the fuck that mean? There's gay niggas that live in Chicago. There's niggas sucking dick in Chicago. I don't know. I regret to inform you.
Who you think you're
And
fooling?
right, and them niggas will still beat your ass. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
Very much so.
Very much so. Anyway, so like I said, these are two Sambos on two sides of different sides of the same coin, right? The reason why I said this is because both of them are very anti-black women. You cannot be pro-black if you're anti-black woman. That's just not even how the fuck that shit work,
Lord,
right? So they're both very anti-black women, whereas Anton ups the ante a little bit more. He's also anti-liberal white woman as well, too.
So you just don't like women, okay.
Where Corey ups it, he is also anti-black family, anti-black fatherhood, and anti-black children. Because he's also a deadbeat. His children don't respect him. He also has a lot of problems. He has nothing kind to say about women, mothers. He has nothing positive to say about black fatherhood, unless he's trying to beat around a disproven fact about them being the most active fathers, yada yada yada. So this is a person that has red pill up and down. Both of them are red pilled. Okay, so because let me be for real, bitch. We're living in a matrix. We're living in a fucking simulation.
Yes.
When I had seen these 2 niggas was even speaking to another, I said,
why?
what the fuck is in my mind? I said, this doesn't make any sense. And then I was like, they're about to fight. They about to fight?
Yeah, I saw that.
How is this?
That poor young lady just in the middle.
Ain't no poor
I would have
lady.
left. I would have left.
First of all, that lady is elder. She's an elder, okay? And I just found out that is Ice-T's first baby mama. Like, for those in hip hop that know, on Ice-T's, I think his Power album, she's the cute Filipino or Asian chick that got her ass out with the big gun. It's her, right? So she was the first Coco. If you want to get left child. Right. So anyway, with all that being said, right, these are 2 Sambo soldiers, same token, right? So they decided, Corey, because it's Corey's fault. Corey invited Anton to come have a discussion about, I guess, black folks and, how can we get together, the
nature of the culture and shit.
All that shit, right? Which is a conversation neither one of them can carry. Neither one of you have the gravity to talk about none of these things because, again, y'all are anti-black while trying to present yourselves as black people, as arbiters of blackness and, black thoughts. Yeah. There we go, black thought leaders. A lot of y'all are not equipped to be black thought leaders. I'm just, Anyway, but he's trying to pivot because Corey's normal shit is just talking about pop culture events going on and just any opportunity that he has to just rag on women, namely black women, and just be a complete fucking degenerate. Most of, if not all the clips I've ever seen from Corey Holcomb has just been, like, concerning, right? Let me try to wrap this shit up. So anyway, they go on, they do the show. So Anton, it was literally the house slave fighting against the field slave because both of them were... Anton, with his education, since he know every fucking thing, was talking down rightfully so. I'm sorry, rightfully so, talking down to Corey Holcomb, and Corey Holcomb was actually trying to talk to them like a man and have a real conversation. But you're out of your depth, and Anti kept tapping him on the head like you basically out of your depth, and never gave him no respect the entire interview. So then when they actually got to that place, Corey Holcomb was like, I'm tired of you. That's why you always be dancing around, kissing the ass of the white man. To where Anti Daniel said, well, you be sucking black people's dick. That shit, that phrase is, that's another day. Anyway, so then that's when Corey decided to get up. Who sucking dick? I ain't sucking no dick. That's when I knew right there he a bitch. Yeah. That's when right there he a bitch, because here's the thing. There were some male podcasters trying to throw this nigga some bail. Oh, Corey is wise, and maybe he was surprised and he shook. He ain't know. No, neither one of these motherfuckers is built to bang.
Yeah.
Neither one of these motherfuckers is built to squabble.
No.
Both of them, they got a mic in their hand for a fucking reason. Neither one of these niggas is about that at all.
Yeah.
So when he got up in his face, first of all, you got up in his face and then sat down, and then when
everybody was bullshitting, bitch. When he was like, "Well, we go outside. We'll go outside."
Yeah,
nigga, he was in your face right there.
Yeah,
like you don't have to go outside.
But the same for Corey. Like you're both in each other's fucking. Neither one of you gonna do shit. But the reason why you weren't gonna, because you both are pussies off top.
Well,
y'all pussy off top, and then y'all decided to come in together. I don't know what the fuck Corey was thinking to do this show, just y'all could just beat y'all chests off to each other about who the biggest cuck. I don't know. You feel me? And then you want to talk tough as the niggas leaving, and you want to talk, yo, bitch. Yeah, get your bitch up out of here. You try to put your bitch on the show. Nah, call that lady a bitch to that nigga's face, though. That's what I'm saying. Like there was too many opportunities, too much pussyfooting, pussification going on. So yeah, it's not shocking to me that the niggas didn't fight, because they both was hoes. They both hoes off top, just because of the bullheaded ass opinions that they hold about women. Because here's the thing, y'all got all this like academics and shit. Y'all got all this smoke for women. Y'all say all this shit about women, but when a man is literally in your face. What ne'er punch was thrown.
Down. And just a bunch of
nary a punch.
Just a bunch of hooting and hollering. That's what was happening. It was a bunch of hooting and hollering. Okay.
So yeah, neither one of the niggas gonna do shit.
So I think that concludes our things. Now we can get into our quirks and content. Do you have anything, Brand, that you wanna?
No, but I have not watched it yet. But upcoming, so I can finally. You know, because I want to shout out A$AP Rocky for this rollout. This rollout has been good. It was nice. It was swift. It was just enough. As I was listening, because I use YouTube Music to listen to stuff, and as I was listening to it on my phone, he has the 360 camera. Okay. So for things that don't have a music video, he just did like vignettes, and the vignette will play, and you can like move your phone and it'll move and shit. Because I was in the bathroom, because that's the test that I give. I give you a shower run. Yeah. Okay. If I gotta stick my hand out at any time, you know what I'm saying, you failed. Yeah. But if I could let that shit just roll through, cool. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in a position where to stick my hand out. There were a couple things I probably would skip in retrospect, but you know, I gave it the whole ride. But as I started it, I was listening to the song, and I put it on video, because I seen the still, put it on video, and then the video was black, and I was like, where the fuck is the video? It was laying down on my counter. Then I pick it up, and then he you see that. And then I moved around. That's when I was like, oh, cute. That's cool as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
shout out to creativity for that. That's awesome.
So my content that I do need to watch, quirky content, is going to be his performances on Saturday Night Live that happened yesterday. So you know, and then see, because you know about Bowen and all that shit that we talked about last week. And then, yeah. Anyway, so I have to see how Saturday Night Live is going.
Oh yeah,
redo
it
back
into yeah.
Because
rebrand or whatever. Yeah,
you're like, what is this episode giving? You know what I mean? So.
Well, I've been watching a couple of different things. One thing that I'm really enjoying, I'm on season 2, is The Nighttime Manager. It's actually really good. It's on Netflix.
Who is in that?
So, have you ever watched House?
Yes, the main doctor from House. Okay.
So he plays the bad guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
not shocking.
Yeah, he does a great job.
Of course he does.
Because he's the villain in House.
British
Like,
people play very great
Yeah.
evil characters. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
It's basically about like nuclear warfare, the selling of that, and the
Tony
business
Stark.
of that. Oh, something we forgot to talk about.
What?
We forgot to talk about Drewski. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
so Drewski this week came out with this skit, bro. Broke the whole internet, y'all. 'Cause
Again.
you know when it got anything to do with black church, you can best believe the saints are gonna come outside, girl. Okay, they're gonna come outside. So Drewski basically made a skit about the black church, and what did I say? And not even just the black church, like the mega.
That's the mega church.
The
'Cause
mega
let's
million.
be real, you white Pentecostals. Because let me a little anecdote story.
That's the truth.
Several
now.
years ago, when I lived in Denver, Colorado, it was Resurrection Weekend. Okay. And me and my roommate at the time, we went to a church. Now, on the outside, this church looked nice. Looked like a little quaint, whatever. Inside, it was big as fuck. It was very deceptive.
Yeah.
We get in there, bitch. Mary coming out on a donkey. On a real motherfucking donkey.
Come on now.
Mary coming out on a donkey.
They didn't.
They got
rent
other
it.
animals on the motherfucking stage. I said,
They didn't rent
what
it. The
kind of
pastor.
budget this nigga?
Damn.
Pyrotechnics,
Come on
sister.
Uh-oh. Smoke
Aerial,
machines
the
and
nigga
things.
flying and shit. No, that flying shit is real. That they do that shit for real. When that church got the money, they got so
Niggas be in the church flicking the lights on and off. Child, they be in there cutting up. The black church, honey. I mean, seriously, when he was talking about why do I got all Christian Louis Vuittons? Because I'm a Christian and I walk in the blood, bitch. I cried because what are you talking about? Anyway. No, sorry. What he said, this lady said that she told her she can't have a baby. No, because you talking about the older woman, and she said that
I have not actually watched the skit.
You have to watch the skit. So there's this like older woman, she like 80 or 90 years old. He was like, come on, Miss Bertha. She told us that she can't have children. I'm about to get her pregnant with the word of God. Girl, it was a mess. So yeah, you know, like you said, the in the mega churches, they be flying folk around. They be, you know, honestly, there was like a little documentary. It's called Scamanda, and it's about this lady who was like in the church, and she was faking that she had cancer, and they just like donated to her all the time. She had like hundreds of thousands of dollars in scam money, girl. So yeah, it's a thing. Honestly, it's just a religion. It's a religious construct thing, right? When it comes down to the business of spirituality, there is a bunch of corruption and just hooting and hollering that Drewski was exposing, and the pastors didn't like it, y'all. Of
course they didn't, because
did not like it.
You remember
They're
a
being
few
exposed.
years ago where there was that reality
Marvin
TV
Sapp.
show?
Oh yes,
about
it
the
was
pastors
so good.
of
I
LA
loved
or something.
It. Yes,
I saw that trailer
It's a
and I
mess.
said I will not.
Yeah,
I will not, because
real
I already
Christians
knew,
shouldn't watch that.
And it's not even about being a real Christian. It's just like that is just it's nasty. You know what I'm saying?
So
like,
messy.
For you, like, this is why people are atheists and shit like that, because it's like folks really pervert the word of God. They pervert the congregation. You know what I'm saying?
Advantage of it.
Yeah, you know, it's just you can't.
It's sick.
You know, they said the pimp to pastor pipeline needs to be studied. And I've never agreed with something more in my life.
No, bitch, when I say I saw this ad on YouTube, this man said, I want to be in the business. No, what did he say? Damn it, I said I was going to remember it. He said, I want to be in the business of God or something like that. Yeah, that's what he said. Something along the lines of, I want to be in the business, but in the business of God or something. And I was just like, that sounds so
That sounds sus as fuck.
That sounds awful.
I don't trust that at all.
You people that are out here
I want to be
taking advantage. All right. I'm telling you now.
I tell you every day, girl. Like, I just, as a believer, I just rest in the knowledge of knowing that God gonna get you, bro. He gonna deal with you.
Listen,
he gonna deal with you.
You gonna get exposed some kind of way.
You gonna have to watch that shit back, and you can't explain it.
But nobody's mad at you, Drewski. You did your thing.
That was
great.
Is always doing his job.
Funny.
All he is just
Funny.
a great social commentary capturer.
Yes.
It's just like he's able to just take any situation we are familiar with, may not even be familiar with, but could probably see, and just be able to just make that into a thing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Content.
So, yeah, shouts out to Drewski.
Yes.
And they're mad because his dogs are hollering.
Yes.
That's it. If you want people to take you seriously, you know, you have to. I think, again, they just get wrapped up in the money part and the public speaking part and all that. And because all that's just on nature endorphins.
Yeah.
You're a human being. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, ain't no different than somebody who make an album for a year and then go on stage. You feel me? You sit and you consecrate in your room for a whole week to deliver that word, and you were rewriting that word. It's like rapping. You writing that word, rewriting that word, scratching that. Oh, this is gonna get them. Oh, that's gonna. Okay, thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay, this is gonna give me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they're doing that just to prepare a show for you. Now, the show should also include some real word, but most of the time it don't. And people just be there for the show. Because it's very evident, because y'all remember last year, that white girl was calling on them churches, acting like she had a baby that had no formula, and couldn't eat. And all them churches was like, well, you could call the food bank. You think I ain't did that? I'm calling the church because the food bank is empty. What you gonna do? Taxes in.
I remember this one time, child. I had donated big money to this church. Big money. And I wound myself up in jail, child, hoping that maybe some of them tithes could come back into my little commissary, my little thing. Them niggas was like,
You was out there sinning?
we will suggest to you some websites that you can look at for your, reading pleasure and get educated on the law and figure out how to get yourself out of this situation. And God bless. God bless. So yeah,
Godspeed.
Yeah, no, that was funny. But no, I just wanted to mention that because it was hilarious. But last two things from my content in Cork. So Will Smith has a poll to poll, like little series with the Discovery Channel. It's like basically going to all these different like super intense parts of the world, like in the North Pole and the South Pole, like all around the world. Yeah, I know. I'm just like, come on now. Like, he was like climbing this mountain in the North Pole, and I was just like, all right, Will, what kind of is this kind of
niggas is bored? They too rich.
Right? I'm like, what? And this like
and
Discovery
a movie
Channel.
Going on. He like, what's the check?
Right.
All
Come
right.
on, Discovery, let's go.
Yeah, Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah.
Clickety.
Yeah. And then the last one was just real quick. It was just like a little nostalgic moment. I don't know if you remember Boy Meets World. Did you ever watch that? Did you? It was like this cute little clip on Threads that I saw today. And I was like, oh my God, that was so sad when they had to say goodbye to Mr. Feedy. Yeah. Mr. Feedy, he's such a great teacher. He's so wise. And it was just such a simpler time. And Topanga and Corey.
Just a bowl haircut.
Yeah.
Pizza Hut and Blockbuster.
Just good, wholesome family TV.
TGIF.
Yeah.
TGI. You know, sometimes I still say, we'll see you next week. I still say that. Damn, I miss TGI.
Good, old wholesome TV. Yeah, that was good old days. Want to rate these?
Pistachios number 1. Banana cream is number 2.
Champagne is
I think cheesecake is number 3, and champagne was number 5.
I echo that, but switch my champagne and cheesecake.
The wine.
Ooh, yeah, that was different, y'all. I'm gonna give it a good 8.29.
I think I'm starting to feel it now.
Are you yet?
It took a minute.
It sneaks up. I'm feeling good. I don't feel
honestly on the boat.
Okay.
This is
a
yacht.
good boat.
This is cruise shit. Imagine this like crushed up on ice
I was gonna say
with
like
like a fruit juice of some
no. So
sort.
I was gonna say, could you imagine this with like an apple tartlet and some ice cream?
Or there was a I can't remember the name of this place, but it was a burger like a 1950s type of field burger place. I think they started off in Waldo and then they ended up moving up downtown and then they disappeared. But they used to have these spiked milkshakes
This could go in that for sure. Yeah,
for
for
show
sure.
because they had the one called the King or some shit.
Well,
That was the peanut butter and bananas. Oh,
that banana.
yep.
What you giving the wine? 9%. I mean 9.9.
9%.
9.9.
Yeah, listen. What'd you say? 8.7?
Yeah.
5? I agree.
Yeah.
Actually,
What
no,
did I
I'll
say?
give
No,
it
I said
9.
7.8. I said 7.8.
Well, then I'll do a 9 then.
Okay. Okay.
Because I could drink. I could keep drinking.
Do you have a last sip?
Check your blind spots. Not only when you're driving, just in everyday life.
Yeah.
Check your blind spots because some of the conversations that I hear, not even about anything specific, but I think a theme that I hear in some conversations when it really comes to like the accountability stuff is like there's accountability held for some, but not for others that may do the same type of thing, but because so and so is this, or they might appear this way, or maybe this certain race, ethnicity, XYZ, there's a blind spot. There's an inherent blind spot. And much like I was talking about your optimism, I do feel like those people also have the optimism of we can save them. You know, we can do something for this person. And while that is admirable, you gotta accept what a motherfucker is also giving you. Like, if you make your business talking as a black person or POC, you make your business talking white supremacy shit, I may feel empathy for you, or no, I may feel sympathy for you when you're being called a black bitch, or when you're being called a sand nigger, or when you're being called a beaner, or whatever the fuck is going on. I can sympathize with you. However, when you keep telling people to go fuck yourself, I'm not listening to you and all that. I cannot in good conscience, and I cannot see anybody else in good conscience being like, let me still save this person. And it's like, I feel bad this is happening to you, but this didn't have to happen to you, right? Same thing with your friends. You try to give them advice. You see your friend going a certain way, a family member going a certain way, and you try to say, hey, this is not working for you, and then you get told you a hater. You don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't want to see me happy. You hear a bunch.
Delusion. Yeah.
You'll hear a bunch of shit. But at the end of the day, it's just like, I can't save you, bro.
Yeah.
I have to let that shit happen to you. You know, I can't. You want to play games with that shit. I don't have to play games with that shit. I cannot save you. It should not even be a savior complex is in some folks, and I know, especially as black people, I want to just keep it to race. I know we want to save our people.
Yeah.
I know we want to save our people, bro. But sometimes people make decisions.
Everybody's on their own timeline.
They draw a line in the sand.
They gotta figure it out on their own.
They really do, and then it's still up to you if you even accept them back into the circle.
Yeah.
But even with that being said, that other party has to know.
Yeah.
That you may not get accepted back into the circle.
Yeah.
There is a such thing as going too fucking far. There's such thing as doing too much.
It is.
Because when I think about academics,
Yeah.
and how he is still able
Yeah.
to thrive in the space and all this shit, and we just went through this whole thing with Dochi and all this whatever. But it's like, no, you gotta press these niggas publicly just like you're pressing these other motherfuckers, because now it's uneven. I don't need you to address these niggas in private. These aren't the type of niggas you address in private.
Yeah.
These are also the type of niggas you address in public and call out by name.
Yeah.
Because the fact that, still the academics, the fact that you can be on a stream and talk to a 15-year-old boy in a highly weird sexual manner and you think still streaming with you?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird to me. And then you to also be a part of the whole, I mean, I said dirty bitch, but to be a part of the whole, like, train.
Right. Hate train.
To the same extent, even though the racial thing put it over the top, to the same extent.
Yeah.
You set up here and called Mona a bag of bitches because she said you was musty. And then she even said she was confirming that you were musty. Nigga, this is known shit. You're musty. Okay? And you only press up on fucking women. But you have to be able to call niggas like that whole Van Lathan thing we talking about. Like, the whole point of that lady saying that these particular guys are responsible because, no, you shouldn't be lumped in with them men. And you shouldn't even think of it being an othering thing. You should actually want to other yourself from these niggas because these niggas are making you look bad.
Yeah.
All the shit I said about Sexy Red, I can say that because I also know that there's a bag of non-sexy reds. But I can be like, this shit ain't cool. But I can still be like, don't be a fuckboy.
Yeah.
Don't be a piece of shit.
Yeah.
You can still toe the line on that and not put yourself in. Like, what the fuck would you put yourself in it? This is, if there's ever a time, you need to say, I'm not them niggas. You need to separate that. There shouldn't be this, oh, we gotta rally together as black men. No, man.
Separate.
Fuck Candace Owens too. It's like we gotta be able to really make these demarcations. And I hope nothing bad happens to these people. But if something bad happens to these people, that is life. That's what the fuck be going on. And hopefully, they can come back into the fold before it's too late. But generally, that's not how it works. But that's my lesson.
Godspeed. I agree with you. It's hard to watch. But like you said, that's life, and we'll just see how it works. For my last sip, I just want to say, celebrate your wins, man. Celebrate your goddamn wins, bro. Because honestly, you be sitting there feeling like it's going to feel like this huge roller coaster moment. And sometimes maybe it does, where like you just, oh my God, I'm going down. Whoa. Like you just feel the stomach and all those things. But honestly, I feel like a lot of times your wins don't feel like that. I feel like a lot of times you take a lot of your wins for granted. It's just these real subtle little breakthroughs. And because you're just so used to breaking through and doing things, you're just like, on to the next huge cliffhanger and we're just falling from the sky. You know what I mean? But that's not healthy. It's healthy to, of course, not celebrate all the time, right? But like when you genuinely hit a milestone, when you genuinely, hit a goal or whatever, you really should take time to like celebrate and be grateful. And, someone asked me if I was satisfied or if I was like, basically, what else did I want to do? And I was like, at the end of the day, I'm content with what we've been able to build so far. I think we've built something awesome. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, we will always have desire. We will always be wanting to hit that next milestone. We will always be wanting to strive for better. You know what I'm saying? But we can take a moment and be like, look around, bitch.
I mean, we've done it so many times on this show, man.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a lot more this year.
For sure. Yeah. For sure. But yes, I just wanted to say, take time out, celebrate your wins, get your little something good, you know what I'm saying? Something to get you in the mood to celebrate and just be happy. Life is short and you want to, at the end of the day, take the time to smell the fucking flowers. So, it's my last sip. Cheers to all of you. Happy Sunday.
It's that cone. This is literally the best tasting, like, half-ass whiskey I've ever had.
Most definitely.
Look at these legs. I know you're probably
Most
can't see
definitely.
them, but
Yeah,
look
no,
at that.
that's serious. It's all over the glass. Well, again, you guys, this has been another wonderful episode. Make sure that you subscribe, you like, you share, you tell your friends about us. We are here every Sunday, 8 p.m. Central. Don't forget about it. Please check out From Goof to Goddess, The Radical Switch on Amazon.
Motherfucking author in the house.
It is live, so $7.99. You can, read it and just honestly get some really good motivation and exercises, little work through exercises to get you in the mindset to really radically switch your life and, live your dreams. So,
Also, we got new content alert. So, I've been thinking and I've been looking and I've been scheming.
Yeah.
So, really want to pop this YouTube, funnel it.
Yes.
I love that word. Funnel it into other things.
Build our community.
Correct. So what we will be doing is we will be going live more often
Yes.
now. It will be Spill the Wine. Because I see that we get here, we talk our shit, but sometimes we're a week too late. Or maybe a few days too late. And I feel like we got to strike when the iron is hot for you guys. We need to give you your content a little bit faster, you know what I'm saying? A little bit more timely. There's the word.
Give the people time to come and say what they want to say.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Then maybe we'll talk about it this week, because then we can continue the conversation instead of start the conversation, right?
Correct.
Right? So Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have not worked out the time for you yet. This is brand new. But Tuesdays and Thursdays for sure, we will be coming with Spill the Wine. That will be what's going on with us, what's going on with the business, what's going on with any type of pop culture things. We're just going to keep yapping, bro.
Yeah.
We're going to keep, I want to enter the business of God. I want to enter the business of yapping.
Yes.
That's what I want to do.
Yes. We're going to rap with y'all, drink with y'all, build with you guys.
More exclusive.
Yes.
More exclusive.
That's it.
But
yeah, subscribe, like all the things, email us. Is there any more church announcements? I don't think so.
Guys, this is the last night that we will be starting at 8 o'clock. Our new time will be 9 p.m. Central Time.
That's
okay, 9 p.m. Central Time.
Set your clocks.
Set your clocks.
We love you guys.
Remember us. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate y'all. We'll see you next week. My name is Jasmine J, a.k.a. the Wine Goddess.
I'm Kiki, the Countess of Cabernet.
And together we are Wines and Chocolates. See y'all next week, 9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wait a minute. And this is us. Clip.
Oh, this is us after the show.
This is us after the show. We're okay.
We're still standing.
All right, yeah.
We're still standing strong, huh? 19% ain't shit.